The following video is brought to you by Yellow Jacket, nearly 70 years of quality HVAC tools, and Parker Sporlan. Check out the zoom lock from Parker Sporlan and imagine a life without brazing.
What's up, YouTube? Well, figured you guys would like to see this one. We have to do, well, it's 2 PMs. I already did the PMs and some other work that was approved, changing the disconnect, putting the trap in, but we gotta go down here. So let's get in there. Oh. Yippee! We all love these jobs, don't we? Oh. See, I'm not a big guy per se, but I'm far from a little guy. You know, I'm like a little under 6'2", 6'1". I don't know, I'm probably like 215, 220 maybe. There we are. Drag some carpet under here though. There's a guy upstairs redoing the lady's getting the tile on her whole floor for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I mean the whole first floor, like living room, everything. But we gotta change this, everybody. Figured this would be fun, nice little crawl space. So, and I'm only out here because somebody went home sick. But it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry, power's been killed. I've already disconnected some stuff. I got in here and forgot my camera. Sorry. Got in and realized you guys weren't here. Oh, come on, you thing. There we go. So my boss was out. I think actually my boss was out here. I guess this one side was, yeah. See the top. It's all burnt up. Can you guys see? Yeah. It's all burnt up right there. So he did this to get her going. And I get the pleasure of replacing the disconnect. Works better when you smack it the right way. Sorry about the loud. I know it's probably gonna be really loud on camera, but you guys want to see this shit, you're gonna see it. So you listen to that loud banging and enjoy it. There we go. Sit that right. Yeah. Even though this really isn't my banging screwdriver per se. This little Hillmore 9-in-1, man. This is pretty good. I have my Klein. I have a Lennox one. So I just grab whichever one. I don't really Doesn't really matter. If it helps, I don't know when. This video will probably be out soon, but today it is a Friday, December 8th, so happy Friday, everyone. Everybody enjoys their weekend. Get ready for that. Just get this off of here. Ah, damn it, I just realized I didn't bring my drill in here. Damn it. So I might have to crawl back out and get that. And I guess I might have to crawl back out and get that. You guys will just watch me crawl out. Garbage in there. Keep it all together so it's easier to take out. Some tools. This is the one we're gonna put back in. The Mars. Normally I keep stock these on the trucks. Sorry if you hear that, the guy's working on the floor upstairs, so there's not much I can do. But normally I keep one of these in the truck, and then I have some of the smaller square D ones. But this one being a little bit bigger, I figured with this wire trying to make these swoops might be a little bit easier, so we'll see. But I'm probably gonna have to crawl out and get my drill. I totally forgot about bringing that in here. Put that to the side. Take this out. And we will knock out the same one. Actually, bring this right into the side. Yeah, I might bring that right into the side. Take that into the side. Give myself some more room. Strip that back a little bit, so I'm just gonna do both of the sides, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because if I bring that, I might be able to use that top screw to hold it in place. God, I hate flathead screws. Alright, so when I go get my drill, I'll probably still screw this in and put it in the bottom. This just at least holds it in place so I can figure out what I want to do. So this one is definitely side. I'm not worried about that one. This one, it's got to stay up. Yeah, we're going to go inside. So let's get this moved back a little bit. Strip this back. Brute strength. All right, I'm thinking that should be enough. Just trying to get my wire through here. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I can tell that when my wife, her number comes through, and it's my wife won't keep calling. She calls me, I don't answer. You know, she knows that I'll call her back. But if it keeps calling, then I know that's my soon-to-be 2-year-old daughter. She sees Daddy's picture and wants to talk to me. Should have did this before it was down, dummy. Let me see if I can get that other screw in there. If I can find that other screw. I mean, 'cause hell, if I can get this to hold, it might be alright. We'll see. Probably not. Alright, let's climb out and get the old drill. Sit here dicking around with this. Should probably grab my beater screwdriver so I don't ruin this one too. Let's see. We have the 3/4, we have the bigger size, so actually is that, I hope that's gonna fit through, yeah, that should be fine. Let's get the first one in. This is always fun, huh? Try to get that old piece off. I think. Yeah, that's what we need. We need that size. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm avoiding crawling out to get my drill, but gonna have to do it before I get all these wires in there. So I don't know if any of you guys were on the giveaway last night. You know, congratulations to those guys on the podcast giveaway. Most of you guys who watch my channel know about the HVAC After Dark podcast that me and John Israel do. For the ones that don't, I am one of the co-hosts of the HVAC After Dark podcast. Sorry, can't talk. Along with Mr. John Israel. And we had a good giveaway last night. A Sensi thermostat. And then we had the Ecobee 4-stat, which I like the Ecobees. John's not a big fan of, but I like them. Forgot to trim that side off. There we go. There we go. I think this one goes to that. It's actually working out that this thing moves right now. Give me some clay to put the wires in, but let's try to turn this wire so that we have, there we go. Yeah, but before I lost my train of thought, those giveaways, man, definitely check those out. If you guys aren't a part of our email list, if you go to the HVAC After Dark Facebook page, so not the group, the page. So if you go into the search bar and you put HVAC After Dark podcast, the page should come up. In the top right hand corner, you'll see a blue thing that says sign up. Just click on it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, because we have a lot of giveaways that we'll do that will be for email list people only. So who doesn't like free stuff, you know? Alrighty. That's gonna be way too long. That's alright. Okie dokie. Let's get this side beat out. Where they at? There we go. Future reference, I did this ass backwards. You should, once you pick out your knockouts, do this before you put it up. Don't do what I just did, because this just makes this a pain in the ass. I put that screw in just because I wanted to see if this wire would line up. It makes it it's so much easier to do this when that's do this when it's down. There we go. Look at that Coggins, so strong. Not really. It's funny how some of these Chinese products, although this isn't Chinese, I don't think. They just make us feel stronger. That's fine now. I'll take it. A little confidence boost. Go. Oh, hand in the dirt. See, look guys, I did this ass backwards. I don't cut it out though. I show you guys my good stuff just as well as my bad stuff. And that's my intention. Prove I don't care how long you've been doing this stuff. We all do things stupid sometimes, or do it the way we wished we would have, but it is what it is. There we go. And these wires are 8 miles too long. Probably take those straight to the unit. We'll get this on, and I'll get these wires trimmed down, and how I'm gonna place them, and then I'll climb out and get the old drill to make sure we get this disconnect secured properly. What up, everyone? I am back. So I got the old drill, and I also got all the stuff to do this drain. As you can see, this thing just drains into this, just drains down here into the ground, but it still needs a trap, and this has been like this for a while. So I asked the owner if she'd let me do it. She said yes. So that's where some of her water issues have come from. Alright, she ain't moving now, baby. So I'm gonna do What the hell? Pain in the ass. Alrighty. Oh shit. Let me see if I can bend this one down. That's another thing. Damn it, I forgot. Thought this is one of the ones that went in the bottom. See? That's what happens when you're not paying attention, guys. But it's all right. Let's see. There we go. Let me get the other one in there before I get it too tight. Alright, I'm gonna have to nip a little bit of this ground off in order to get this thing to go in there. Tighten these down. That one piece isn't staying tight. Alright, so we're gonna go this guy right here. Nope, drop my screwdriver. What did I do with it? There she blows. There we go. loosen that up a little bit. Man, this goddamn screwdriver, it is. Screwdriver. There we go. These wires is gonna be tight getting that thing in there. Let me try to do this one. That's up in there. Tight. Yep. Okay, bud.
You need to get in. The keys in that little cow mailbox on the front porch, okay?
Okay.
Hey, do you want anything?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it, though. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. The carpenter guy who's doing the floors, he's cool. I've been BSing with him for a little bit. Alright. All that is in there. Tight. Let's just make sure. Tight. Tight. Let me see if I can bend this over a little bit. There we go. Just to try to keep them away from each other. Alright. It's a lot of stuff, and I know somebody will point it out, and to be honest, you should. Those ground wires look like shit, but I guess it is what it is right now. They're in there tight though, so that's all that matters. But we'll let it go. Let's get this on here. Go, and I can put this in the on position because breaker's out. I got the main breaker off, so she looks purty. She's purty. Alrighty, now let's do this drain. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get ready to do this drain. I know my camera cuts out, but I thought that you guys saw me rough it in and just didn't see me glue it. But apparently you don't see me really do anything with the drain. But I ended up adding a trap and a vent to it, and it just drains it underneath of that rock. So camera ended up dying. Sorry about that cutting out in the video. Take this off. Okay. Got a new one. Shit. I like to normally put a little bit of well, shit guys, we're kind of dark. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me. Can't ride around like this, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to my angelic voice. You won't be able to see my beautiful face with that lustrous beard of mine. You won't be able to watch me twirl my beard. Anyway, sorry about the end of this video, guys. I tried to shoot a video earlier, which was a horrible, horrible disaster before this one. But, so I ate up some of my battery. So at the end of this one, you weren't, the battery just stopped. I was wondering why I couldn't connect it, and I looked down and the battery was dead. So that's why. But you guys pretty much saw the disconnect was the main part. I was just gonna film the drain because, you know, I was there. But you guys saw how it went. All I did was just glue it, so it looks the same as it did when I just you know, roughed it in pretty much. So that's pretty much it. Really don't. That disconnect, it was uncomfortable as hell to work down there, and it smelled like holy hell. But it wasn't so bad with the power wires going in. I just I don't like the way that I had the ground wires in there smashed up like that. But they're in there tight. They're back out of the way, so it'll work. But so that's done. Everything's up and running. I did the 2 maintenances for that beforehand, before I started filming. I guess I'll try to film, I mean, because I wanted to film the maintenance, but I'm probably going to put those on the podcast YouTube, the HVAC After Dark YouTube channel. More of like the how-to videos and stuff like that. But I guess I can film one of my maintenances. It's not a big deal. I just figure they're boring and everybody sees them. But I'll film one. If you guys want to see the maintenance, then let me know. I'll do it. I mean, whatever you guys want to see, I'll film, man. Doesn't matter to me. So I thank you guys for the support on this channel. I mean, just starting it, and you know, the views I'm getting, the subscribers, I mean, I know it's not much compared to a lot of people, but for me, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be at this point. So I'm pretty pumped. Thank you guys very much for that. I can't thank you guys enough. This, I've said it before, I wanted to do this YouTube stuff for a while. Just putting it off, always procrastinating. There's always some reason why I couldn't do it. And then finally, went and bought a camera, and John finally told me, you know, you need to just do it, man. And then I wanted to put out like these perfect YouTube videos, so I kept recording stuff, and I'm like, it's not good enough. You know, I was learning how to do use the editing software, and I just wouldn't put them out, but I put them out anyway, and you guys seem to enjoy them, so that's cool. I'm glad. So I hope you guys enjoy watching them. I hope it's cool, and I'm gonna keep trying to film as much as I can. Granted, the way I work, guys, I mean, I've been putting videos out kind of fast right now. My goal is to try to do at least, at minimum, 1 video a week. If I can do more, I will. But you know how business is, and sometimes I'm in the office, and I'm not going to film myself in the office. But I know that I'll be in the field. At least I'll I'll be able to find something good enough to record and make a video of it at least once a week. I know that for a fact. So, yeah. So if I can put out more, great. But expect to at least have at least one video a week. I actually have another video I'm gonna upload with this one. So I'll just do them both at the same time. But alright everyone. Once again, thanks for the support. Can't thank you guys enough. You know, hit that subscribe button. You know, give me a like if you like it. If you dislike it, hey, give me a thumbs down. You know, I mean, without being a asshole. You know, let me know why you don't like it. I'm man enough. You can, you know, I'm not gonna cry if you give me a thumbs down. You know, to each his own. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. If I get a bunch of dislikes on the video, then I know, hey, I need to either get better, or maybe that kind of video is not what I need to do. So, you know, no hard feelings. But yeah, you know, share it. Let me know what you think. All right, you guys have a good weekend, man. I'll see you guys. Adios.